can throw. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and I just it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Swear these better beef with me, they never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin, with a purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying, Lil Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. Head's getting harder to act right. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still start singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers from the seeds that I've sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming home. Still looking for the right at the end of my road. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Try to get away from the old me. Still start singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good news. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through. Bet the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still start singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. All I really need is a little. Something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little good news. Yeah,
Broski got me. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the G, Jamaica, big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Von Bell takes it away. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Wow, so a conservative play to begin the game, Brock. Not exactly how I imagined they drew that one up.
No, not at all. I can tell you one thing, Kate. If that's how even these shorter, more conservative, easier throws are going to go for them, they're in for a rough contest today.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. 11. Done.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Done.
Called in left side. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say... Yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
11. 11 MT. 11. 11 MT. Tate. 11 MT. Tate. Dot.
Burrow setting to throw. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. The Bengals lining up for a two-point try.
Let's get set.
Keeping it on the ground. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
19 Lions. Set. Ready. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Looking to the air here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 by 6. Warriors 70. Panther Street. Panther Street. 2. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So on 4th down now, the Panthers calling an all-pro several times over. It's Johnny Hecker for the punt. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 12. 12. 11 Thomas. Back.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offline, ready?
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Back.
Burrow from the gun. This one falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
one. Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That's going to be cut by all. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense set for a first and 10. Working inside the red zone. He'll get this one to Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead to 14-0. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Here we go.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 79 Broncos. Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the...
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
Second and 12 behind the sticks. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Shut up.
Third and long for him here. Big gain downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. From the gun on third down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Logan Wilson has it at the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Bengals offense lined up. They're going for two again. It's caught. And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. They're now 3 for 3 on 2-point tries today. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Tag! Mustang 19! Panther 11! Panther 11!
Getting right back to it after that interception. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's a laugher so far, 24-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Pass play now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Von Bell takes it away. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that's caught. Great call. Even if the points weren't needed, the lead swells by another 2.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Devin Tompkins to return. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop the hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ready.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Shot alert, shot alert. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check, hurt, hurt. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Waste of time.
Another try following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that... interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Shot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Fits it through the middle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field.
11. Here we go. Shot.
Burrow. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
79 Broncos.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Track 60. Check go.
From the 18 on second down. It's inside the 10. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hunt.
They'll throw it on first and goal. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that makes it second and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
70 range, 70 range.
Still sticking with the passing game. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Now Eddie Pinheiro will try to knock it through for the Panthers. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Marr connects there. And that's only a small chip off of what's still a 29-point advantage.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, Tate. Don.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Don.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brett. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Panthers pick this one up. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come 19, come 19. Ready, ready?
To throw here on first down. And they pick him off again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Gun. Dot. 12. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Running back sent in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught by the open man. Into the red zone. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Panthers trail by 22 now. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Stop.
And quick to the left, it's caught. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
Here we go.
you really break the backs of a defense.
11. 12. Stop.
Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And the dive ends in uninspiring return. They've got some work ahead of themselves.
One, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On third down, here's Burrow. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Brown on the inside give. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Burrow from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. Broke through the tackle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Play action now, Burrow. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So the Bengals going back to the well, trying for 2 again. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got? Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tompkins now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lion. Set go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it deep downfield. He has the Carolina touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now looking to throw. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Handoff headed left to Brown. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Has a man, it's Brown. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down, Burrow to throw. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Get set.
Man in motion here.
12, 12, 12. Shot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Now, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
11, 11, 11, 11. Gun.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside,
11.
that gets the job done.
11, 11, 11. Shot.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. Bengals offense lined up. They're going for 2 again.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
46, Panthers 18.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
19 Tiger. Let's go. Go Trap. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Throwing now off play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Warrior 70. Go.
Pass play on first and 10. They let left him wide open. It's complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Second and 10 now. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Here he is on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Come on, set. 65 cat, 65 cat.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals continue piling it on here in the fourth. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So the Bengals going back to the well, trying for two again. Burrow out of the shotgun. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Eagle. Set up. Set go.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
from the 35 on second down. He puts some juice on a deep... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be second and goal. Back to throw now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Von Bell takes it away.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not